Everybody. In the last video, we looked at the Run tab, and now we're going to look at how to bulk run a spell. So if you have a spreadsheet and the columns roughly map to the inputs in your spell, and you want to run the spell for every single row in that spreadsheet, you can do that with bulk running. So it's very often used for outbound phone call campaigns, outbound email campaigns. You can also use it for classifying a bunch of different rows in your spreadsheet, or a couple other interesting use cases. But in this case, we're going to use the Agentic Company research just to show you how it works. And you can see I don't have any bulk runs created yet. So if I go to add new and I name this, maybe bulk run 1, and confirm that, then I need to import a CSV as the next step. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to select a spreadsheet with 2 columns. Company name and company website, because those are what the inputs to the spell also have. So now that I have uploaded spreadsheet, we detected the columns. We have the company name and the company website inputs for our spell that we need to map to a column in the spreadsheet. So in this case, it's pretty simple. We have company name and company website. There we go. And if I import that, then all my data is going to be put into this table here. Now there's blue columns and then there's green columns. The blue columns are the inputs to your spell. So in this case, I have Respell, Stripe, and Apple that we want to do some research on, and then we have the websites for each one respectively. And we also have a green column right here. What that means is this is the output that's going to be generated by the spell. When we click Run All, you're going to see that this is going to start processing, and when it's done, the spell is done for each of those. We're going to see the research report, which is the only output for the spell, populated right here. So if I do that right now, then you can see now they are running, and I might skip the video forward a bit until all of these finish. All right, so the bulk run finished, all the spells have run, and we see the research report output in this column now for each one. Now from here, I've done my work, and I don't need to do anything else unless I also want the CSV to be downloaded. So if I was, let's say, classifying information, or I got some result that I care about, I can just download that right here by clicking this button. I can also retry either all of them again, or if there's any ones that errored, or if there were issues with the spell in some way, then I can only run, or I can choose to only run the unfinished ones as well. So multiple different options here. And that's pretty much all you need to know for bulk running. From here, you can go back out, and then you can create a new one, as many as you need, so you can do different campaigns or different classification runs as you'd like. In the next video, we're going to look at the next way to run a spell, which is scheduling.